Hey guys, Holly and Ava here.
We're in no way experts in anything really, so please don't take anything we say too seriously. At the end of the day,
It's all hearsay.
Hey guys, welcome to episode 15.
Hello.
We're back. Again.
You
thought you could get rid of us, but you couldn't.
Are you guys good? Holding hands and need some emotional support.
We've got guests today. We're starting our first episode of a two-parter about high school.
High school.
And
Yay.
we've got two little guests. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hello.
Why did you say hi like that?
Like what? That's how she
Wait, introduce yourself.
Hi, I am Abby.
Hey.
I'm 17.
And what subjects do you do?
I do legal, economics, physics, standard English, and advanced maths.
Look at you go.
Hi, my name's Xayn. I'm 17 and I go to and I do Can you go
Wait.
and then just go beep, like do the beat in the sentence.
I go to pee.
And I do ancient history and standard maths, advanced English, biology, and society and culture.
Beautiful.
Do you have a favourite subject or a least favourite subject?
My least favorite subject would be biology, and my favorite subject would be ancient history.
I don't think I have a favorite or a least favorite. I think I just like them all.
Basic.
You
like
all of
them
your
all.
subjects.
No, I'd say when I was in high school, I liked all my subjects. Except probably like textiles because I had no friends.
I
But like
hated
textiles was
Spanish.
good. Hola.
I hated Spanish, I hated English, I hated maths, I hated
Oh, I hated English.
literally every single class. I don't think
that
I liked
sucks
the
for you.
class. I liked legal studies, but even then I had to sit next to a smelly boy.
Oh.
He
Stinky.
actually wasn't that smelly.
Maybe it was you.
He was really hot.
It was.
Yeah, so we've got two guests today to discuss their current HSC experience. Holly and I are obviously going to come in with our own input every now and then.
Our own trauma dumping when we went through it.
Yeah, so I think we might just get into it. I first of all just want to ask, like, are you okay?
Are you okay? Was the question.
I'm okay right now.
With HSC, are you okay?
Look, it's a stressful time for everyone, I think, and it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It
How about
is
you?
what it is.
I feel like it's a little extra stress right now because we're just about to do trials, but just a few breakdowns here and there. But other than that, it's okay. It's all right. Just pushing through.
Yeah.
But I feel like stress is definitely high though.
I think I just have to say for the record, Abby, our speaker next to Holly, is my little sister, and Xayn is my cousin. No, I'm just joking. It's a joke. I just say she's my cousin because it triggers her. She's my sister as well.
And I'm just the
here.
uncle that no one wants at the family gathering. Because honestly, it's fine. It's fine.
So, like, being in close proximity with my two sisters here, I see that they study, like, literally 24/7. So it's no surprise to me that they're not stressed because they have no need to be stressed because they have big brains and lots of time.
Big brains, unlike me.
Unlike me too. Oh my god,
Oh
Holly.
my god.
Yeah, so I think just, like, going into the HSC in general, do you guys have a definition you can give to us in case there is someone listening that has no idea what the HSC or an ATAR is?
So, the ATAR is something that you get. It's an add up of all of your marks, not just from your HSC, but from the trials and from every assessment task that you do during year 12. And it also determines, it doesn't define you, is what I want to say. It doesn't define you, but it determines whether you're gonna
if you're smart. It
Yeah.
determines if you're smart.
It's just
You're gonna do well.
yeah, it just is like a number that shows how you went overall in year 12.
Yeah. The HSC is like the certificate saying that you've like completed and you've done with year 12, and then the HR is like a rank.
But the HSC exams, what are those?
There are a series
Hell.
of exams that you take. Our ones start on the 12th.
They're these really long tests that you just like apply all the knowledge you've done in year 11 and 12 and just in 1 3-hour sitting.
Slay. Well, I mean, not slay.
Slay.
That doesn't sound very slay.
Yeah, I've not done a test since
No,
HSC,
same. I
and it's
haven't
been
done
the
a
best.
single. I think about like when I was in year 12, people told me like, "Oh, uni is so much harder," and it is in the sense that like
It is overall
yeah, you have to put in more time. But then
throughout
again,
the whole course of it, though.
you go to school 5 days a week. I only go to uni 2 days a week, and I probably only
I go
study an
3.
extra 2.
Yeah, I would say I like 5 days a week. I'd say
Yeah,
plus
okay,
study
yeah.
and going to class.
True.
Yeah.
So I don't know. The exam, like the actual HSC, is definitely like harder than what I've experienced with. I think the only thing that makes uni hard is that it's nothing like high school. Like people think that you are like going to high school doing the HSC to like prepare yourself for uni, but it's just I never did referencing apart from in my
Oh, that's
year.
the thing that pissed me off. I never learned how to reference
Yeah, but
in.
they're doing it now. You
Are-
guys are
are
learning
they?
how to reference now, kind of.
Nobody's taught me how. I did it myself.
Yeah, to like a certain extent, they're just like, oh, here's like a page of how to do things, and then
Yeah.
it's just like Google this, and that's all.
I think also because Holly and I and you both as well, we have public school educations. At Grammar, they've been referencing since they were in year 7. So it's different because I guess our education is just more focused on like doing the bare minimum and like scraping through.
Yeah.
And some people like you both like exceed that. But I guess majority of people in like my year group weren't smart.
Same here.
Yeah, so but there's obviously always
Like,
outliers.
I remember I was talking to a girl that I'm kind of friends with now. She's the year above. And we were like, oh, this is the highest score that we got in our year. And she's like, is that it? Like, I think the highest score we got in our year was 90. And
ATAR.
ATAR.
Oh.
ATAR. 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 Yeah, I think the highest was like 90. And only like a couple people got 90s. And she's like, almost like a whole class, like I'd say like 30 people got 90s in her year above.
Whoa.
I think the majority of my year got between 40 and 70.
Do you guys know what the honor roll is?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like when everybody gets their ATARs back and everything, the honor roll gets published, which is like the whole of New South Wales, I think, and it just shows you who got band 6s and like where they in what subjects and where they like scaled as well. So I think there was like I can't remember if it was my year group or the year group above me, but I just remember hearing this. There was 6 band 6s in the whole year group. And then I looked at I looked at Gosford's, which obviously that was like 120.
Oh my god.
And they have less kids than us, so
I think I got all band 5s.
all band 5s.
Wait, what's a band 5?
That's good.
No, what's band 5?
Like 80 and above.
Oh, then I got 3 band 5s.
Oh my god, go off, Holly.
And 2 band 4s then.
How did
But I still got
my
shit
ATAR
score.
was higher than yours, and I didn't get that good. I don't think I got 1 band 5 and the rest band 4s.
I know I've got it on my
But
phone.
also you did subjects that
Yeah,
like,
my
are
two
weighted lower, and it's
yeah.
so dumb. The
Retail, textiles, and art. I all got over 80, and I got marked poorly because they're shit subjects to do with ATARs.
That is so annoying.
I know. Anyways,
That's another thing that's so annoying with the HSC.
yeah.
Yeah, different subjects are weighted differently.
Yeah.
Which we spoke to Aki, which the episode will come out next week. But the IB, there's no weighting for any of the subjects.
Yeah.
Like,
The IB system is like so much like more fair than the HSC, I reckon. Even though it's harder, it's just like
makes more
I would
sense.
love
Yeah.
to do the IB. But he has to do like 14 exams.
Yeah, but it's just like I feel like they could somehow integrate the HSC and the IB to like have a score rather than a rank.
Yeah.
So that
That's one of our questions is how would you improve the HSC? No.
Slay.
Is
Yeah, I would integrate
that is how I would.
the IB. Well, just there's so many like disadvantaged people too, like that don't have the chance to do the IB. I feel like the IB is just
Yeah,
better.
and that's
Yeah.
like also something that Eva, oh my god, I was gonna call you Abby. Eva wrote down like, do you think the HSC is outdated?
Yes.
Yeah, because I feel like again the ranking is just it's like not a fair system
No.
because so many people could put in so much effort. Like with your ATAR, Eva, I was shocked because you did so much work and stuff, and it's like you wouldn't like with your ATAR that you got, you wouldn't have been able to get into the things that you're doing now, and you're doing well. So it just doesn't make sense how it's like fair to give someone a low ATAR even though they could succeed so much better if they got a higher ATAR.
Or like
And
based
like
on
the
their
opportunities like based off of your ATAR. Like I feel like if you were given a high ATAR, you could do anything you want, even though you basically did.
peers. Yeah.
But
Well, yeah, that's
But I-
kind of why I asked that question is because I got into a subject that I needed a 96 ATAR and I got the opposite of a 96 ATAR.
But
So-
also, I think that's also because with unis they didn't have any international students, so
Yeah,
I
but
think they're
even-
accepting more people.
Even now, like, you guys have the option of early entry.
yeah. But that's been around for a while though.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's because of COVID, it's become a bit easier with early entry because there's more spots open. But even then, like I have no clue because it is starting to slow down for us.
Yeah.
If like I don't get into early entry, I know because of the school that we go to and like just like how everyone else is gonna weigh people down. Like there's a chance that I might not be able to do the thing that I want to do because of the ranking system
Yeah,
of the
That's what worries me
HSC.
most because people don't try. Like there's people that still don't try. Like in our grade, or like just it's just kind of like a piss take. for
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
stupid.
what is the general like vibe you get from your year group? Is there more people that are trying or is there more people that are just kind of sitting back and being like, I don't really care?
Everyone's more mature. Like obviously, like we've kind of all grown up and we're all kind of friends, I suppose. But there's still people that don't really care. Like they are just like reaching the bare minimum because their parents want them to get their HSC and then they'll just go do like an apprenticeship.
Yeah, I
or
think that's
something.
also a big factor of why everyone
Yeah.
does HSC because they're like, oh, my parents told me to, so I'm just
Exactly.
gonna do it.
Yeah, like that. It's so frustrating actually. Like
Yeah, because I feel like maybe half of the year right now is like it doesn't matter what my ATAR is. The other half is like it doesn't matter, but I really want like a good ATAR.
Yeah.
Like maybe like 25% is like that. And then
25% wants a good
wants a
ATAR.
good ATAR but doesn't care if they don't get it. So like
Yeah.
they'll try a bit, but if they like can't try hard enough, it's like oh
Yeah, I think that's what I was like.
I think
I
me
gave
too.
up.
I know what you were saying about me trying hard and I studied heaps, but it was just the subjects that I was interested in and it was because I was actually interested in them.
Yeah, that was like
I
me.
wanted to learn Spanish, so I was trying hard in Spanish. I got into law, so I was trying hard in legal studies. So like for me, when I think of the HSC system as outdated, like yeah, I went well in the subjects that I wanted to go well in.
yeah,
So, like, if I don't want to go well in maths, I didn't even want to do maths. I just did it because I was ranking well.
I also think like in uni, like this term, you know how we did network cultures, that was a shit show.
Yeah.
I really liked that unit, and that's
Really?
why I did better in that unit than the other two. The other two I seen were easier, but I didn't do as good because I just didn't like them
Yeah.
as much, you know?
I hated network.
I loved it.
But also, I only went
It
to...
made no
I went
sense,
to
but I
3
understood it.
tutorials and 0
Yeah.
lectures.
I went to
so-
probably like 6. Anyways, sorry. Uni talk. Make everything about uni.
Are you guys planning on going to uni?
yes, I am.
yes.
What have you like done? What is it? UAC?
Yeah.
Have you applied for
UAC,
anything?
I've applied for UAC, our early entry. I've applied for a Bachelor of Medical Science.
Cool.
I know, I'm really excited. I've applied for Macquarie, guys.
Yes! Join the Macquarie gang! What about you?
I have applied for mostly economics and law at different places, and I would have considered going to Macquarie, but they don't do
Boo.
economics and law as a double degree.
I'm kidding.
They only do commerce and law, which sucks.
Oh.
But so I've done UTS.
I also really want to go to
yeah,
UTS. If I,
I
go
really
to
want to
UTS,
go
I
to
will probably go to
UTS.
UTS.
Yeah,
UTS
everyone
is a
likes
really good
UTS.
school.
It's so good, and it's like in the middle of the city.
Yeah.
Bang smack.
It's a nice spot, and I feel like it's got a good stigma for Gen Z.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Macquarie's in a shit spot, but I mean, it's closer to
No,
us.
It's closer. I
Mm.
like it.
Yeah.
And we've got Macquarie Centre. We don't
Yeah.
really need much else.
Yeah.
We have Brent Top really close. I'm not even
Wait.
in UTS.
Macquarie has bread top really close, so shut up.
Yeah.
And we have
And we have the toast. What's that toasty place? Toasty Smith. Oh, I still haven't
Yes.
tried it, but I'm saying, oh.
Should we convert them right now?
Yeah, and they have a really good gelato place.
And-
Remember that donut and gelato place?
And we have Macquarie
We have no
Swifties.
And
There's
oh,
a club just for Taylor Swift.
And there's also a Kanye West club and
Yep.
also an a cappella club, which is like really
yeah, there's an acapella. Did you not say? Do you not follow Macquarie on Instagram? They post about it every fucking day. They have the Kanye one also.
100% join an acapella
I
group.
Would you?
I would just make one. If we went to
Yeah.
UTS and there wasn't one, I would make
We would
one
make
up.
an
There's
acapella
not going to
group.
be an acapella
Okay,
group, but
two-person acapella.
Okay, we will make one. What should we call it?
My friend joined like a environmental club, and they go hiking and kayaking. I think she quit it,
is that
but
at Newcastle or at Macquarie?
at Macquarie.
Oh my god, there's a really big one. at
Who of my
Newcastle.
friends go to Newcastle?
Drew.
Drew.
What was I just
Yeah.
saying?
What?
Are you coming up with names for your acapella group?
What was it?
Abby just said the Technopellas.
That's a good one.
Because Abby and I often say, excuse me, and
Yeah.
Excuse me could work.
Excuse me?
Aka-
No, that's just
that's
like
a
that's
phrase
just
that
a
we
phrase
say.
that people in the acapella world say.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know.
Excuse me? Like,
Yeah, they sound pitch perfect, don't they?
yeah.
Aka slay.
Oh my god, we could be the Ucka Slayers.
We could.
That sounds
Slayers.
a bit gross.
Yeah, no, social clubs are really good. That's like one thing high school. Well, this is another thing. Like when I talk about high school, I'm literally just talking about public school. Because
Yeah.
like I know that there's really insane clubs at like private schools and they get really into it and everything. But like at Terrigal High and at Erina High, like there's not clubs.
Sorry, are you playing a holiday? Just looking at your tabs. Bali, Sydney to where, and Greece.
Yeah, I want to go to Crete.
I want to go to Greece so bad.
I got my first paycheck at work and I was like, how much are flights to Crete?
Yeah, I got my tax back, $600,
Slay.
but I put it all in my savings because I'm a good girl.
Yeah, good job, Holly. Oh yeah, have you guys started planning anything like for your end of year celebrations?
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
wait.
wait.
Talk about schoolies. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
gonna
no,
be
I was
our
going to
last
say, I saw
question.
fridge to fridge.
Yeah.
So we're on our, like, Facebook group chat, 2022, high school. We... Somebody just said, I'm not going to name names, no exposing here, but she just posted, like, hey guys, what's going on for fridge to fridge and muck up week sort of situation. And I feel like everyone's keen, but nobody knows, like, how to organise it.
Yeah, there was like two girls who were like, we're happy to plan like the fridge to fridge, like, no, not fridge to fridge, scav hunt. The scav hunt like list. And then, so literally this was like 2 days ago. We only just started planning. But, yeah, so there's two girls who have already
That makes
thought
me feel
about
better
that.
it's, like,
Yeah.
girls.
And then there's also like thoughts running through people's minds of like houses for fridge to fridge. But that's
Have you started organising? Well, has your school started organising formal?
Yeah, we've
yeah,
organised
we've
it.
got
It's all good.
we've got a date, we've got a
Yeah.
place.
Oh, where?
Where?
Oh, wait, where is it? The Crown,
Crown
Plaza.
Plaza.
Oh, Crown's good. Crown's just like basic, but like it's so nice there.
Yeah.
It is pretty basic,
But the
it's
food's
fine.
good.
Yeah.
It always comes in clutch.
And also, you can literally walk from the Haven there. You
Yeah,
don't have
so
to like
it's, like-
worry about everyone getting to like Magenta. You know.
Yeah, oh, fucking magenta. I remember at my formal, we had like, if you posted on Instagram and then had you posted an Instagram post and you put a hashtag Erin High Formal, we had this thing that would print out every photo that had that hashtag on Instagram, like straight away. It was really, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then like
Wait,
I made
what?
like, so if you post on Instagram a photo and you caption it, hashtag Erin High School Formal, this printer in the back corner would just print out the photos that you posted on like a little thing. It was so cool. And everyone was like, I don't want to post. So I quickly like made up like a little Instagram page and told everyone the password. Everyone just posted on there.
Oh,
like, how
that's
smart
so
was I?
smart.
I was like, quick. I just like got the mic. I was like, everyone, this is the Instagram login. Print out your photos, and it was so cool. Like, I have all those photos still in my room. So like, I feel like if you have something like that, that's really
That's
cute.
so
Like,
cute.
let
That's so
your
smart.
principal know.
Yeah, well, we had a photo booth and it just printed out the photos.
All that
So
could
cute.
work.
I love the photo booth.
We got like the like little feather boas and like,
Yes. Yeah, we had all those little hats and
glasses.
glasses.
Yeah.
We had a photo booth throughout year 10 formal,
Mm.
and it was just the best idea ever.
It was.
I love a photo booth.
My brain just got jogged when we're talking about formal, because our formal was just like so up in the air, like whether it was actually going to happen with all the restrictions.
Oh yeah.
And like even when we did have it, we couldn't really dance. We had to dance in like sections.
We could dance. I think we weren't allowed to, but we just did
yeah,
anyways.
That's kind of what ended up
Yeah.
happening. But
Did you have a graduation with?
Yes.
There was
Yeah.
some controversy with that, wasn't there?
Did
Yeah.
you have guests?
We could only have 2.
We could have 0. We couldn't have anyone that had got live streamed.
That's what we had 2 options. It was that at school, or we could go to EV Church, and we were allowed guests because it was a bigger
Oh yeah, you would want
thing.
that. Yeah.
So we went to EV Church, but my mum was so pissed. She was just like, I do not want to go to a church.
No,
she was
that
like
is
so
weird.
scared she was going to get burnt.
Yeah, we're doing it at the same place this year.
Wait, at EV?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because it's bigger, so we can have like as many people as we want come instead of just, like,
That is fair enough. I
Yeah.
feel like it's good, but like not a church.
It's convenient
Yeah,
that
'cause
our
it's like-
principal's Christian.
it's
Oh.
not the same tradition like of graduating and then going through the halls and that's it.
I was gonna say I always see
Yeah.
Terrigal High walking through the halls.
Yeah,
You
we
still
did
do
that,
that. Yeah.
but it was like on our last day.
Yeah, so that's what's I think like we'll do the walkthrough and then go to graduation straight
Yeah.
after.
Okay.
Wait, is that not an every school thing? Do you guys
No,
not do
I
that?
don't do a
Oh,
walkthrough.
that's so cute. Is that a
Our
terrible
little,
thing?
we just got awards, and then our principal surprised us, and he was DJing on the top deck, and it was so cool. It was actually really funny. DJ Maldogs.
Oh my god, that's iconic.
It was funny, but like it was still like everyone just did not want to be there. But our like school, like not our school song, but like everyone in year 12, we all listened to Love Story. Like that was our year's album, and my friends Nick, Ryan, I don't know if Matt did it. They like sung that, and everyone was like in tears, like singing along. It was like the most wholesome thing ever.
That is so cute.
So those 2 things made it better.
yeah.
But yeah, it was sucked.
Yeah, we just got like a teary-eyed walk through the halls. It's so sad. It's
It
actually so
is.
sad because all your teachers are like, oh,
Yeah.
and you're like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, like you did the walkthrough because I was like opposite her when you were doing the walkthrough, and she like came up to me and she was like, I didn't see Eva, I didn't see her, where was she? And I was like, oh my god, you missed her, because I was like watching you.
yeah.
I'm trying to think if I was tearing up. I don't know.
Just say no.
Just lie.
Oh.
Did you tear up? No.
We said Zane asked me, can I bring let's introduce them to Mega Cringe, like let's introduce the podcast to Mega Cringe, and I was like, no, that is Mega Cringe. Like, don't.
Zane loves using the term mega cringe to offend people. Like if they say something, she'll look at them and just go, that was mega cringe, Eva.
I think that is mega cringe.
Yeah! You're
Sorry.
mega cringe! I literally don't care. Wait, it is really funny. Abby just doesn't think it's funny because it hits hard.
She gets cut about it.
It's true. It's true because I don't do something mega cringe. I'll just do something maybe a tiny bit cringe.
Abby
And
had,
she'll be like, wow, that was mega cringe.
Wait, what were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say Abby's never experienced being mega cringe because I sheltered her from that life. She learnt from my mistakes and she was never
Obviously
cringe.
not enough.
Okay, the reason I brought up like COVID and everything was because like that was definitely the biggest obstacle that
It was the obstacle. It
the
wasn't the biggest.
obstacle
It was
that
it.
faced, like Holly and I's year group going through like year 11 and 12, like doing online learning, and you guys did online learning as well. But my question is like, is there something that you can pinpoint has like created the biggest stress in your life at school?
There's no teachers.
Yeah, they're like not like ever.
Like
Ever.
if one of our teachers is sick, we'll have one teacher who's teaching like 4 classes at once, which means that they're not going to come in to even mark the roll in our class. They're just going to give us a study period. And it's like, oh no, like this is right before a test. Like today, the last day before trials, my English teacher was away. I had like 4 questions that was like urgent to ask her because our trial is on Monday and she wasn't there because she hasn't been there for the past 3 days.
My English teacher hasn't been here for like weeks.
Mm-hmm.
But that's like kind
Is
of
it because like everyone's sick or like there's just
her
no
daughter has epilepsy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, even just like
She's
the slightest sniffle, teachers are like, can't come in.
Yeah, they don't
Because they
care.
can't. Like, they just can't.
No,
'Cause
they don't. I don't. I'm annoyed
And there's
by
just
it.
not enough casual teachers.
There's
Yeah.
no casual teachers.
And like even if there is a casual teacher, like
literally
they're not
just
gonna be
there.
doing
Yeah,
much
they
for
sit
you.
there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like literally pointless. Like, there were a few days at the end of last term where I had like not a single teacher my whole like week. And so I just like didn't go because I knew they weren't gonna come.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I remember when I had casual teachers, it was like they were learning with us because they didn't know what was going on.
yeah, they always like, they'll come in and they'll be like, what are we learning about? Or like, they'll be like, oh my god, I've done this, I remember doing this. And then they like start learning it themselves, and then we're just like, we did this like 2 weeks ago.
It's
You
annoying.
need to teach us something new, but they can't.
Yeah, that really sucks, and it's gonna make HSC even harder, obviously.
Yeah, it's awful. We need more teachers, guys.
No, it's just they need more pay, to be honest. They always preach it and everyone gets annoyed, but no one wants to teach. No one wants to do that as a job. Well, like, there's
I
people
know
that
heaps
do.
of people that are studying
my God,
teaching, but it's primary school teaching because everyone wants
Yeah.
to teach cute little kids. They don't want to teach you.
Who
rat
wants to
bags.
teach kids?
Yeah,
If I was a teacher, I'd want to do high school teaching.
It's kind of
Same.
scary, though.
I would. I think that I would.
I would.
I
Actually,
would-
to be fair though, my
I would
mum
rather primary because you get the year group for the whole year.
Yeah.
Like, and they're just
do.
yours.
my mum does administrative, like she's in the office at and the amount of stories she tells me, like I don't even think like kids there have manners. Like she gets fuck you every single day, like from the kids. And
And your mum's like, she'd be a cool office lady.
yeah,
The
she
office
is a
ladies-
cool office lady, and she works with my auntie, like they're
Yeah.
sisters. They're like the office gang.
Cool.
No, but my mum loves it. She's like, I like working with the kids, but there's just some of them that just are never gonna get it.
The office ladies at our
Office ladies are the
school
best.
awful.
Oh,
They're like literally like the devil incarnate. They're
Oh
so
my God.
mean for no reason.
They're so mean, like even to the parents, like they're rude. My mum yelled at one of them. It's
Tell us the story. I want to hear about Leanne.
one day. So we're allowed to just like leave. We were allowed to leave whenever we want, like just because we were allowed to. Okay, the term before this. So last term we're all in school. We're like, okay, cool. I want to leave at recess because we're allowed to. If you don't have any more subjects, then why are you there? Just like go home. So I was on my way home. And I was walking out the gate, and I was like, okay, why isn't the gate open? So I was like, okay, I'll just go to the buzz gate. And this woman is like yelling at me over the thing. She's like, you can't leave until 1:40. And it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. I was like, I'm not going to wait till 1:40, and I don't have any subjects. So then I call my mum, and she's like, you need to get a pass out from your mum. So then my mum got on the phone to this lady, and she was like yelled at by this woman. So then my mum, it took forever for her to get this pass out because my mum was like yelling at this woman. I don't know what the predicament was, but I got out, so it was fine.
Jump the fence.
Yeah.
yeah. I
Yeah,
remember
okay.
we had those buzzing fences, and they're like, and there's one lady, she's like, why are you late every time? And I'm like, oh, I woke up late, sorry. She's like, next time I'm not going to let you in or something. But like she'd always let me in whenever I was late. I was like, shut up, bitch. Get a life.
All right, let's move on to a happier note. What are you guys' schoolies plans? What are you doing when you graduate? What's the go?
What's the schoolies plan first? Are you going together?
No.
Oh,
beef,
sorry.
beef.
It's not beef at all.
It isn't at all.
It literally isn't.
So I'm poor, so I could not afford to pay for flights. So me and two of my other friends, one of them goes to another school, and one of them is
coming on the podcast next
coming
week.
on the podcast next
Yay.
week. Look out for her, Maddie. So us three, we're going on like a camping, surfing, city like road trip. And I'm so excited. So we're going camping, and then we're going to Byron Bay for 2 nights, and we're gonna do like the party schoolies life there. And then we're going to Queensland, Surfers Paradise for 3 nights, which is like the main schoolies destination.
Yeah.
And then we're going camping 1 more night, and then we're home. Just a nice quick week, unlike someone.
Yeah, what are you doing, Xayn?
I'm going to Europe for 32 days.
Love that for you. Where are you going?
We're flying to London, and then we're going to Paris, Geneva, and then we're going to Switzerland. Then we're flying from Italy to... In Italy, we're going to Milan, Rome, and Venice. And then from Venice, we'll fly to Berlin. And then we're going to Amsterdam, and I'll meet my auntie from Amsterdam.
Aww.
Maybe. And then we'll fly to Dublin, where we'll have Christmas in Dublin. And then we come back New Year's Eve at 6 a.m.
Every time you said a new place, like the heart went, like the sword went in deeper. I want to go to Europe so bad.
And Zayn's going with Ike, who's on the episode next week as well.
Oh, bless.
You guys are...
Aki and his twin brother Jagger.
Yager.
Lager.
Yag.
What if we went to Sweden and they actually said Yag?
Oh my god.
Film it.
They can't pronounce J.
You just have to
Yager.
introduce
Yager.
I'm going to say...
Be like,
Yager.
hey guys, this is Yager.
And IKEA.
Whoa.
Oh my god, the homeland.
Homeland.
Okay, I think we'll wrap it up on that high note. You
The
guys
high
already
note.
kind of talked about where you're going to go for uni. So that's
Yes,
cool.
we already talked about
Thank
that.
you so much for coming in and shedding some light on like your current HSC
Yes,
experience.
and we wish you luck.
Yes.
Good luck with your trials. Oh my
next
God.
Week.
Bless.
So
Keep your
exciting.
head clear.
After they finish, I'm taking them to Macquarie on Friday on their like last day of trials.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna go to Macquarie and I'm gonna show them around.
Macquarie?
Yes.
The whole campus? Do you
Well,
want to-
Where's my
Yeah,
invite?
if you want to, but you can come if you want as well.
I might.
You guys can.
I'll
be
see.
little blondies pair up.
Why?
Goodness, pair up.
Why? Just
I
because
don't know,
we're blonde.
I'm hair assist.
Hair assist. Alright, let's leave it there.
All right. Thanks
See
so
you
much
guys.
for listening.
Say bye. Bye.
We'll see you next week when we discuss non-HSC high school experiences.
Yes. Alright.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.